What? Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's what my mom said last night. Okay. All right. All right. You can leave the door open for now. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Green, green, green. Okay. Come to the front
You can leave a door open. Yeah. Oh wow. Oh wow. Mm-hmm. Yeah.
One more lap.
E7.
Drove and trying to push it too much.
Oh yeah.
E9.
Dead checkered flag.
All right.
E9.
Okay.
Yeah, I messed up the horseshoe. I lost probably a few tenths. I don't think it would have made too much of a difference, though.
That's good.
Yeah. Right
No.
now we're sitting P10. Like, I mean, we are in the middle of the fucking LMDH field. So.
Yeah.
Just,
I mean, it's not terrible.
No.
I think I probably could have been up a couple more spots. I
yeah.
tried to push it too hard into the horseshoe. 'Cause
Oh
I
yeah.
was really conservative on my first lap. I just want to make sure we got a lap in. But
That's fine.
Yeah. Right now, I think we moved down to P11. I mean, P1's qualified with a 32.0 on a hot track, so I mean, they're going to be quick all day.
I mean, the fastest being, I mean, only 0.8 off the fastest really isn't that terrible, I guess.
Yeah.
Nope, not at all. Long race.
Oh yeah.
Jimmy's running this time split, so he's definitely in a higher split. No way he's in our split.
Yeah. Yeah, he's definitely way higher than us. Even if I don't know, because he's not on this as much, but his teammates are probably super high
I think
ratings.
Jimmy's got like a 3,500 I rating.
Yeah, but that's like so like it would be way higher if he like exclusively played this.
I mean, he's also
Oh,
like
he's
kind of moved away because now he's doing like
yeah,
drive racing as well.
good for him.
Oh,
You know,
I'm
you say
pretty
like
love to see it, man. I'm actually surprised because we didn't have like any delays getting into the race.
That's the end of the session. The yellow.
iRacing should try and prove a point against R-Factor 2. That's what it is.
like spend more money on the servers ASAP.
We don't care. We want to beat R-Factor 2.
Swinging that dick around like we're Irish,
Yeah.
motherfuckers. You thought you could beat us?
All right, put fuel back in it real quick. That brake bias down. I'll leave it up a little bit actually to start.
Get a feel for the car, see where we are first few laps.
Yeah.
Go from there.
Yeah, I mean, keeping it clean.
All right. Well, this is the exciting part: getting through the first lap, and then I'll calm down.
I'm up in the blimp, so I'll try and keep an eye ahead of you, but you'll be able to see most of the first few laps anyway.
All right. Yeah, if anything drastic is going on, definitely
Yeah.
try to pass the info on.
And just remember, if you guys are watching, to make sure you're on live.
Yes. Yeah, make sure you click and make sure you're...
Yeah.
Not a turn or two behind them.
Yep.
I don't know how it happens, but it does to everyone.
Yeah, I've made that mistake so many times.
Now it's a habit that I look down all the time. Just make sure I'm live.
Yep.
Fuck it, we'll do it live. All right, dude. Good luck. Stay clean.
I got
Thank
5
you.
subscribers.
Have fun.
I'll have fun if I get through the first lap, I think. I have so far, knock on wood. I've done a lot of these. I've figured it out, but it's still never
You
know.
got this.
It's so hairy.
Car number 23. Left lane.
Well, hopefully everyone kind of gives each other space because the length of the race, but we'll see.
Yeah, I mean, it's
This is iRacing. Nobody's gonna give
yeah,
a space.
that's what I'm thinking.
It doesn't matter if the rate. It doesn't matter if this was a 48 hours of Daytona. They would still be 2 inches from your bumper on start.
There's somebody right now in that grid saying I'm going to the front on this first turn.
Oh yeah. Everyone else is gonna be passive. I'm just gonna go around all of them.
And please tell me they're in front of us and not behind us.
oh man, that livery beside you is fucking cool as shit. Not the
Wait,
Rivals.
the throwback one or the pink one?
No, I don't know. It's the one behind the throwback one.
Okay, I can't see it really that good.
Yeah.
The black and blue one you're talking about?
Yeah. But I do like the Rothmans livery. It is
Yeah, that's pretty cool.
Right, pace cars off.
Go. 2 meters left. All right. Careful, car on your right. Careful, still there.
Oh, there's a crash behind. Crash behind.
Sorry, keep it behind.
It looks like Olsen and Fitzpatrick still there. They're on your right.
Watch dive bombing it. Look, nope. He looked. He looked.
He
I saw him looking, but
well,
didn't
He's the
see
one
that.
behind him as well was trying to.
he was trying to stave off the guy behind him from.
Oh, there he goes. There he goes.
Yeah.
Clear left.
I had to slow down to make the turn because they're going slower. Like I almost drove
And-
into the guy in front of me too because he took his sweet time.
It
Now he's lost a couple of positions.
Yeah.
Well, at
You
least I
got
saw it
Ricky.
coming.
It almost.
I
looked
mean,
like
to
he
be
didn't
fair,
have
you
to.
can be way more aggressive through there. Like he's right, but you got to pay attention.
And it's
Jeez.
early. I mean, the tires are still cold.
Yeah,
There's no sense doing it right now.
no, not at all.
Get
And
settled
you
in.
paid for it. Yeah.
Careful, car on your left.
Watch your outside.
Whoa.
Clear left.
I don't know what he was doing.
I mean, I know these cars in front of me are like their braking zones are real early. Like I get that, but like again,
On
it's
the left.
yep. I didn't even touch him.
Oh
Oh,
my.
and I got tripped in too.
Hold your
Hopefully,
line.
it's not a lot of damage.
Still there. Clear on your right.
Doesn't look too bad.
Car on your right.
Nah, everything looks pretty straight still.
All right.
Unlucky.
I mean, the guy, like, why, like, slow down though when there's a car spinning in front of you. I would
Yeah.
think he just kind of
Yeah.
pile drove me.
You got a little damage on the rear roll pan behind the wheel, but it's very
Easy. Hold your
minor.
line. Still there.
I don't
They're on
think
your
it's gonna
right.
mess with any arrow. It's behind the wheel.
Hope not.
Yeah. I'll see what your speed is coming down into turn 1, but
The hell of a start. Dive bombs, and then that.
Typical
I mean-
Daytona.
Yeah. I don't know. It seems like it's down, but maybe not. I mean, I'm keeping up with the draft. This red car, this is the same guy. I'm letting him go. I'm not.
Yeah,
I think
let him
not
make a
doing
mistake again.
guy.
Is it?
Yeah.
Oh, it looks like the same. It looked like the same solid red. Whatever. I'm gonna catch you. I'm gonna start getting by guys, but I'm taking it real easy after that.
I mean, people are gonna make mistakes over the course of 24 hours. It's just,
Just drive your race. You're fine.
if you're missing anything, it might be like downforce from the front end. But I mean, the car doesn't look damaged at the front or the rear, so
I didn't hit anything on the front, so
Yeah,
should be
front
fine.
spotless, right behind the right
I
rear tire.
checked up to not hit the guy that spun himself out in front of me.
yeah.
And then the guy behind me, I guess, couldn't see the bright red car spinning and just drove into me.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't think you're missing on
Yeah, your speed's fine.
yeah.
Alright.
I mean, you're 195 through there, so.
Alright.
Oh wow. Surprised that wasn't an off track.
That was close.
It was just as close as it could get.
Fitzpatrick is getting closer. The gap is now 0.7 seconds.
Who plans on jumping in as crew chief for his pit stop?
I mean,
I can do it if you want.
I just didn't know if it was discussed or I'm just kind of asking more than anything.
Yeah.
No,
Not that it-
whoever don't really
Not that
matter.
it's
I mean,
necessary now. I
Yeah.
just wanted to, be informative of everything. I know we're all watching right now, so
I wanted to see how we felt on the tires around lap 2021 and see if I was going to click them off for him.
I know I'll definitely want new freshies on my second stint just because I drive a lot harder than most. Not in a good way. I scrub tire a little bit more with my driving style, so
Yeah.
I don't
True
know if I'm a
that.
great tire saver.
I feel like this damage is making a difference. I don't. Maybe not top speed, but I can't get on the power as easy.
Yeah, I think it's downforce related on the rear,
Yeah.
probably.
Yeah.
You might have,
So,
I don't know, the damage model's like real weird. You might have like fucking 10 minutes of optionals for some fucking
yeah.
reason.
Well, I don't think we could take that, but hopefully we can.
Well, see, while you're taking your pit stop, it'll
Yeah,
bring
like
down
to the
that
bus
option.
stop, the
Yeah.
back end of the car is sliding a lot. Like it feels very dangerous going through there.
Yeah.
Usually it's understeer. It like understeers in the middle, but when you get on the power, like the traction control's kicking in way earlier than it usually does.
Yeah. We'll see if there's any, like with the optional, it'll take while you're getting fuel and tires.
Yeah, we'll at least get that. Yeah, like
Yeah.
my time like also is way off, and I'm not really doing much different other than I can't accelerate as
Yeah, I mean, it
well
also
as usual.
could be down to the
Gap average is
track
increased.
temp.
It's now about 2.2.
Yeah, but I was in practice. It was the same temp, and I was able to run a 133.3.
Yeah.
So and that was with passing a GT car. Definitely,
Yeah, it might be affecting your on power downforce
that's what I'm thinking.
because that would make it probably a little. If you're losing a mile an hour in the straightaway, it wouldn't affect your times as much.
Right.
But if you're not able to get on power as quick, like through here and through the bus
Yeah,
stop,
like I'm waiting to get on here for sure.
and you can see it still gets a little touch of squirrel on you.
Yep.
Yeah, I mean,
Like it's drivable, but you could feel it.
Yeah.
yeah, I mean, the
Oh.
good thing is you're making a
Gap
gap to the guy
Fitzpatrick
behind. So.
behind is now 2.2 seconds.
Yeah, just stay in your comfort zone with it and don't try to stretch it, and we'll get it fixed.
Yeah, I could tell it's not really wanting to settle through there.
Yeah, it's just not as stable.
Because you need the speed for the downforce from them corners, and if it's not putting the downforce on, you're not going to get the speed.
Right.
The planning when you're accelerating.
Oh, 13th place. Sector 3 is 0.7 off the pace.
I mean, it's definitely minor because I'm looking at the car again.
I don't see anything.
There's nothing on the front. The only thing I see is that little. That little bit on that rear airfoil.
Yeah,
underneath.
if it's just on the rear, it would make sense that it's just losing a little bit of downforce and it's hurting the
you could
stability of the car, getting on the power, but
Yeah.
So it should maybe be a quick optional. So should be.
hopefully.
Yeah, but for some reason the damage model is like pretty weird.
That's
Yeah. But I think once it gets into like in front of the wheel and behind the front wheels,
Incident in bus stop.
We got a yellow.
Sector 2 is 0.7 off the pace.
Right here. Thank you. He must. Did he hit the wall? I feel like he had to have. Up there, maybe not.
You can see.
on a slower class car.
Here comes
He
the-
just missed the bus stop completely.
Sure, I'll do it. And the GT traffic begins.
Yeah, I was gonna say right now you got 2 guys on you, but watch these GT3s because I'm not gonna give you any.
On your
Dive
right.
bombing him on
Clear
you.
on your right.
Locked up. He's in the grass. That was stupid. He went 3 wide into that dive bomb.
On your
That's
left.
stupid.
Clear
What
on the
are you
left
trying to
side.
accomplish there?
On your right. Clear right.
There's a group of slower cars ahead.
Always the first time passing the GT3s is the worst because they're all
On your right.
And this guy's drag racing into the
All
corner.
clear on the right.
I can't believe that guy just tried to dive bomb through there like that.
Yeah, he made it 3 wide.
Like,
You
what
were
you
already
do-
in position.
Yeah, like I took the bottom to simply pass, like make it a very easy overtake. Like,
And he went in the grass because of it, because of stupidity. No sense. You're coming up on GT3s. Why are you even thinking of that? You got an oval coming up. Like I never understand that concept when you're only 30 seconds away from the oval. Like, just wait. Pass clean with no worries.
Well done, Craig. Nice move, mate.
Yeah, but we're in basically an LMP2 car, which the acronym is
P7.
Let Me Punt.
Slower
Yeah.
cars ahead. These guys are scrapping for position. They might not see you.
Car on your left. Clear left.
Yeah, he ain't giving you no breath.
And that's that same Audi that
Car
was
on your left. Clear left.
trouble
Holding
before.
up. Yeah.
Left side. Clear left.
yeah, that I don't understand. Like, I didn't dive bomb him to keep it nice and easy. Like, is that what he wants me to do? So that way he can't
All right.
cut me off? I just don't get it.
Clear on your right.
When me and Craig did our IMSA race last weekend, was it? And we had one Audi that was just a constant source of trouble for the entire race.
Stick to your line.
Oh,
There's
there's
exits.
smoke in front of me in the bus stop.
Looks like the leader's been ahead. Bus stop.
It was the leader.
Approaching a group of slower cars.
Really?
Yellow flag.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what the crew chief said.
Wow.
Oh shit, that's a lot of damage on there.
Yeah, you got a LMDH slow high.
This sucks.
Your left. Careful, still there.
Oh, wow.
Hold your line. Clear on the left side.
Say some gas in a T1 here, you got a good substream.
Yeah, but the guy behind me is going to dive. That's the problem.
P8.
So that crash, the leader of he must have span, but then he reversed into the wall and took his rear wing
Hold
off.
your line.
That's
Uh-huh.
impressive.
Clear left.
Hey,
Oh.
Craig, coming up on some slower cars. These guys are busy fighting. They
brother.
might not notice you.
Yeah, I'm telling you, man, getting on the throttle. 1, it's hot, and 2, there's damage on the rear. This is probably not good.
Yeah. The kink's always just a.
I mean-
I backed out of it a little bit,
Yeah.
so if I had to, I could.
Would traction
Bail out of
slip
there.
help?
I don't know if it's going to help or if it's going to just kick in more and I'm going to lose more time, you know? I don't.
Yeah.
Careful. Car on your right. Clear on your right.
Yeah, I mean, hopefully by the looks of it, it's just going to be like a quick optional that we can just slowly work at over the course of the
Car on your
race.
right. Hold your line. Still there. All clear on the right.
Coming up on a slower car.
Ain't worth it.
No, we still got 23 hours and 40 minutes.
That's. I feel like that's the car that spun on the bus stop, too. Maybe. Earlier.
No, I mean, he looks pretty quick.
Yeah.
P11. This is disappointing. There's decent pace in this car. Slower cars ahead. These guys are slugging it out for position. The class leaders in this group.
Your deploy mode's still in qualifier?
No, it's bugged. I've been going back and forth between balance and attack.
Okay, I just didn't know because I'm looking at the in-car adjustment, but I'm not crew chief, so it's probably not accurate.
Yeah, that happened the other day when we were racing too, and we noticed that.
Okay.
So that
Cool.
GT did not want to give you space there.
I know.
Left side.
I was gonna wait and go to the inside, and that's what I probably should have done. But
Yeah, it really depends on where they move to, and then I just
yeah, well, he wasn't. Yeah, that's he wasn't going back across the track that quickly, so I figured take it. But
Yeah, you got the guy behind you. He's right on your ass.
he's either down on speed or really butchered his bus stop.
He must have butchered that bus stop. He must have had more speed from the slipstream than he realized.
Yeah.
P13. The guy behind's catching. The gap's now 0.6.
Man, a lot of people disconnected already.
People probably just coming in for the start and then leaving.
Well, this is since our car contact. There's been like 4 or 5 disconnects. Oh, I know what you mean. Coming in to watch. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, Craig. Hold your nerve. Just keep it smooth. No mistakes.
On your right.
That's what I'm saying.
Hold your line. Clear right.
He braked a lot earlier than I usually do. Threw that whole thing off.
Place.
How's the car feeling, Steven?
It's good. I mean, besides that, a little bit of wheel spin I'm getting, just trying to get the power down, but
Yeah, I know. I
think
came
it-
back and I saw you had
P14.
lost the position, the guy who was chasing, but
yeah, the two of them were both there. I overdrove turn one because I thought he was gonna go below me, and he kind of backed out. So this guy dove going into the horseshoe, but I'm faster than he is. I'm just
Incident in turn 2.
waiting
You think it might be
at
Riley?
the right time
Yeah.
because I don't want to.
yeah, it looks
cause
like
a
the
problem.
guy behind you spun off, so
All right.
don't have anybody behind you on the relative right now, but you pop back in.
Sector 1 is 0.9 off the pace.
Like right here, I'm just losing time. Can't get the power down.
Yeah.
Ugh, sucks.
Yeah, like I said, hopefully it's optionals that just get worked at over the course of the race and we're back up to full speed here in a bit.
Yeah. Slow down.
Oh yeah, that's
Alright, Craig, the next car is Fitzpatrick.
I turned the roll bar up to 3 too, and it's still just under Siri in the middle.
yeah.
Come on, get this over with.
P11.
Yeah, I think I just saw P16 show up in the pits, so
Hopefully the cars in front of us will, guys will have issues, so
yeah, I mean people are gonna make mistakes. Just
gonna have to wait on that to get some spots back, I think.
yeah.
Slower class car ahead.
There's still a lot of racing to go. That's what the biggest concern is.
Do we have a bigger version of that spreadsheet that I can actually see?
Be able to just zoom in on it.
I have the Pages app on my phone, which is basically Excel. I can like zoom into it pretty well.
Oh, you know what?
You'll
Let
be
me try
able
that.
to.
Look it
Bottom
on my
right, there
phone.
should be a slider, or like just control and your mouse wheel.
There's an incident in turn 1. That last lap was at 134.8.
Looks like P12 had some issues. He's
Yeah, he's
Alright. Clear on your right.
ooh, he got
On
close.
your left. Clear left. On your left.
Yeah,
Clear
good
left.
works. It's the second time that car spun, and then like he gets next to you and he just dives you. You're like, if you're so fast, then keep the damn thing on the track, and I won't even be near you.
That's the thing is, there's people with
Slower class car ahead.
speed, but
I think
they're
P2's
always
gone off in turn 6.
spinning. And I just got P2 call out, so I don't know if we're gonna make another position there.
Yellow flag.
Might be this guy, but I don't know if that was. So I don't know what class he's talking about when he says them. Oh, this is P5 in front of me.
Yeah,
Or was P5. It could have been that too if you don't have all your cars showing up.
Ooh, yeah,
I'm
the
gonna- I'm gonna
LMDH that was ahead of you going into 7, he span going into the corner and took the GT3.
I feel bad if I wrecked him, but I was trying to go past him.
Yeah.
I got a 4 after I was past him, so that was weird.
It looked like he kind of like counter steered back into you and kind of tapped.
Okay.
Slower class car
I didn't even think I hit him. I got a 0x. This guy's gonna go past me.
Yeah,
it's fine.
Yeah.
P9.
it was the guy behind that properly whacked him.
Okay, I was gonna say because I was like trying to follow him, but then I carried so much more speed. I was like, I'll just go around him on the right on exit, and then I got a 0x, and I was like, I didn't think I tapped him, but I guess I did.
Now, does this race count for safety rating and I rating?
Good, yeah.
Yes.
Left side. You're coming up on some slower cars. Careful, still there. Clear left.
Because I know special events, most of the time it doesn't affect your safety rating and I rating.
Yeah, this definitely should.
On your right. Clear right.
That guy also, to be fair, if he was that much slower, he should have pulled down and gave us room to go through the bus stop before him.
Yeah.
Like, he obviously was down on speed. Like,
Easy car on your left. All clear on the left. On your left. Clear on the left side. All right, Craig. There's a group of slower cars ahead.
so
These
many
guys are busy
GTs.
fighting
Holy
each other.
crap.
I know. And they're still kind of
Car on your left.
They're still pretty bunched up.
Still there.
yeah.
Clear on the left side.
Maybe towards the end of your second stint, it'll
Yeah.
open up. But
I'm just gonna follow.
that BMW looked like he wanted to fucking dive bomb.
I know. I mean, I was.
Car on your right. Clear on your right. Far right. Coming up on a slower class car. Easy. Hold your line. Clear on your right.
Good guess.
Left side. All clear on the left.
Where's Jimmy running? He's running P11 right now. How are the tires feeling, Steven?
I think they're fine. I was off track.
Yeah,
Oh, the back end of the car is just squirrel. It's like understeer there if you go too fast, and if you don't get the speed right, it just wants to spin. And I think it's because it's going to need those optionals, but it's very frustrating.
yeah.
Tires feel fine. I mean, I could probably just double stint them, but it's getting warmer, so it might not be worth it.
Push now.
Plus, they're going to be doing tires that will be the option. So.
Yeah, I mean, the tires and fuel's the same time, I think now though. So
yeah,
that shouldn't really...
they're taken at the same time.
Yep.
But yeah, I mean, I guess just leave them on. I don't know. I mean, I typically would double stint them, but we're not. I mean, what am I gonna lose? Like,
Yeah.
half a second on one lap.
Yeah, if we were trying to make up one position or something, but there's plenty of time to make up positions through the night and all.
Well, when it's this warm, it's probably
that way. If the car is better when you come back out, you can drive harder.
Yeah. Once it starts to like get cool, like about when like myself or Jack is supposed to get into the car, it'll probably be where you can start double stinting tires.
Oh yeah.
Effectively.
Do I follow him? I guess, right?
Yeah.
Oh, this is so sad when this happens.
Just don't take any unnecessary chances at this point. Is my words of wisdom. So
I got you about 6 laps, probably 5.5 laps. So probably 5 laps before fuel.
Yeah.
25 will be a normal stint. I mean, probably could save, but
there's a group of slower cars ahead.
I'm not sure if it's worth it right now.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm
Get it in,
I've
get
just
it
been
fixed.
saving when I get stuck behind guys, you know.
Yeah.
But
Yeah, get it in, get it fixed, get tires, go out there and drive the balls off it for the next stint. And hopefully you can get a little bit of ground back. Watch this Audi.
if an Audi's diving under me trying to pass me, I would laugh. But I guess it wouldn't be
Slower class car ahead.
really surprising because
No.
It'd be par for the course for fucking GT cars.
Mm-hmm.
Oh god, that gyro cam was missing.
Here we go again. Oh god,
Oh
I don't want to
God.
be next to him.
That Ferrari
He is
was
so slow. Oh my!
Left side, clear left.
Wow.
I clutched going in and braked so early and still almost drove into him.
10.7 seconds.
What the f was going on there? Just gotta make it interesting, I guess.
Yeah.
What the heck?
Gotta give you a code brown moment somewhere.
Alright.
Coming up on some slower cars. These guys are fighting for position. The class leaders in this group.
These guys are like bump drafting to the whole
Yeah.
infield. Jeez.
I'll be right back, guys.
Hey, that's a nice place for that cone.
Right in the middle of the track. So over the line you got
Okay, Craig, we've got the chances here. Let's make sure we can take them. 10th position.
3.6 laps.
Does that mean I'm gonna make it to lap 20? Yeah, it's still 25, right?
Possibly 26 if you really save.
I don't know if it's really that important to save that much. I mean,
Because I think that's the target for everybody is 25. So I mean,
Yeah.
it'll be on par.
I mean, I'll roll it around here a little bit slower. Just see.
Keep an eye on it. I'll tell you when you need a box. So.
All right.
Anybody gonna?
The gap in front is increasing. It's now 8.0.
Alright, so you got 2.7 over the line. So yeah, you're gonna get to 25.
Alright.
You'll be able to do 26. So.
leaders coming in.
Well, we got that. We got better fuel usage at least than they do.
Yeah. Yeah, so you'll box next lap.
Okay. We just got a normal stint out of it, basically.
Yeah.
But we're close to, like, it wouldn't be too difficult to
Yeah.
get a little more.
Because once the GT field spreads out and you're, you know, constantly lapping, you'll be saving almost everywhere.
Yeah.
P11, come on, try fucking harder.
You don't have to worry about anybody coming out of the pits.
You got fuels full and tires, right?
Yeah.
Alright.
And then just tell us what that option
You're
is.
pulling away from the guy behind. The gap's now 4.5 seconds.
Now we get to figure out where our pit stall is.
Could be wherever we qualified, but
Yeah.
You're approaching a group of slower class cars.
this is fortunate time.
Yeah. 'Cause
I thought they were gonna go double file. It's not so bad. I thought they were about to try and pass each other, and I'm like, maybe not right now.
Look out for the pit speed limit. Pit lane speed limit is 88 kilometers per hour. Box in 340 meters. 100 meters. 50 meters.
Yeah, it looks like everybody's taking tires.
I'm glad I got 2.5 minutes of optionals,
Oh,
and it's not even starting yet. We got to keep running. There's no way.
Yeah.
2.5 minutes from a small tap.
I mean, it felt like he hit me pretty good, but I don't know what it looked like for you guys. It's just starting now, so we're only gonna get like a few seconds at a time. Service time. We're still fueling. Got about 10 seconds
Yeah.
of optional done, but we're not that slow that it's worth like
Staying there for 2.5
taking.
minutes.
Yeah, we're gonna lose a lap and a half doing that
Yeah, so just take the 10 seconds over the course of the
at a
race.
time.
There's
Yeah.
traffic approaching. Watch your mirrors.
Crappy, but what are you gonna do? Oh, tires are cold. Gotta remember that. Should only take a lap though.
You think P6 has gone off in turn 5?
Well, that would explain why I'm about a second off my normal pace.
Yeah. I mean,
It sucks, but at least there's
Coming up on a slower car.
starting to think I was just like really sucking, but
but I think once we start double stinting tires, it'll go down a lot quicker because I don't
Yeah,
think they
yeah.
can work on the car while the car's up on the
tires
tracks.
are good. Yeah, I think you're right. I think that is how they treat it. Please don't be a slowdown. Oh, very good. Wasn't even an off track. That felt like it should be an off track.
I feel like it can be so inconsistent sometimes.
I'm glad it's not, man, but I thought it was for
6.7
sure.
seconds.
Oh, that's funny.
Looks like you did make up a position
There's an incident in International Horseshoe.
somewhere.
Alright.
But crew chief said P6 went off in turn 5, so.
Oh yeah, there's just a car in front of me, and it said he was P3 actually on my relative, but
Yeah.
I don't think he got damaged for
Coming up on a slower class car.
He probably just came out of the pits and on tire.
Yeah. Oh Jesus!
Oh, God, oh, God, oh, God, oh,
Whoa.
God.
On your left.
You saw his little snap there. Oh
Yeah.
On your left. Hold your line. Clear left.
How does the car feel with taking those 10 seconds options?
I think it feels the same right now, but I mean the car is just getting tires warmed up, so it's hard to say. Now we're gonna be stuck behind GT cars, and this guy I don't trust because
Yeah.
Coming up on some slower cars. They're class leaders in this group.
That's going to potentially be a slowdown for him, looking at
very
it.
good.
Yeah, you.
He's fast, but man, he's been off.
This increased
Another guy I've been
to
around
3
several
seconds.
times because he keeps going off.
What's the GT pit window looking like? Do they run like an hour for like stand?
I don't know what theirs
Nice
is.
and smooth at that front. Keep
I
it
think
balanced.
they're getting
Behind.
like 45 minutes or so. Maybe a little bit more than that.
Yeah, alright.
Maybe closer to an hour.
I think it's like just under an hour or something like
Yeah, like 55 minutes maybe.
that. Yeah.
Be back in a minute.
Yeah, good.
Yeah, I had to run to McDonald's, man. I'm starving.
Well, that sounds like a good option for breakfast when I get out.
Yeah. That steak, egg, and cheese bagel thing. I eat one of them like at least twice, 3 times a week. As bad
Oh,
as
boy.
they are, probably. It's just, I can't. They're so good.
I'm snacking on some fried noodles my grandparents got from the Chinese restaurant the other day.
Yeah.
Okay,
That's
great.
what's
You're in
eating.
the sky. Gaps
Well, I've
nice
been
and
looking at the
25.
schedule because the Eagles play tonight at 8:15. So I'm looking at like when I go back on again, and I'm like, oh boy, it's gonna be like third, fourth quarter. Like I'm gonna have to turn my TV off. I'm gonna have to make sure I go get dinner. But then I figured there might be delays that push my time later. So
I'm a Giants fan, so I'm gonna have that on for sure, whether I'm in the car or not.
yeah, I can't put it on because it doesn't take my attention, but I will lose a little focus if I hear the game.
No, I'll keep it muted. Yeah, I can't leave the sound on, but I'll leave it muted. My TV's like to the side of me, so I could at least look over.
Yeah,
See
mine's
what the
behind
score is.
me on purpose. I can flip it, but I won't. I'll leave it. I'll be right back.
I'm a Panthers fan, so they're shitty, and still
Yeah.
somehow almost made the playoffs this year.
Yeah, well, that division was rough.
Awful. I mean, we fired our head coach midway through the season and still had a chance of making the playoffs.
Yeah, they got better after that happened.
And traded Chris McCaffrey and got better after that.
Yeah, I don't know how that made sense, but they did get better after that too, and so did the 49ers. So
I think it was trying to force Christian McCaffrey into too many plays,
yeah,
and I mean, it definitely seems like he's a good fit on the 49ers offense. So.
my leaderboard says that the top 3 cars are out. I know they're not, but it's annoying. I don't know why it says that. I wonder if it's because I can't see all the cars that are on track.
Yeah, I think the relative only goes to like 30 seconds each way.
But you could set it, so I don't know. Like you could actually set the numbers of cars too, like specific number, just depending on your graphics.
Slower class cars ahead.
Yeah, I have everything maxed out because I can.
Left side. Clear left.
close for comfort
The other LMDH you're talking about?
there. No,
Or
the GTD.
GT? Yeah.
Okay. Well, since I just fell asleep in my chair, I'm gonna go take a nap for like an hour or two for my
Alright.
stint. Considering I've been up since like 5, 4.
Yeah. Get you some sleep, man.
Alright, I will be back before my stint at... I'll probably be back at like 10, 10:30.
Sounds good.
P8.
Yeah, it looks like P13's working with you, so he's gonna just sit in your toe for a while.
Right. That's fine with me. I actually gained some time on him into 1, but he then gains most of it back, it seems like,
Yeah.
throughout the lap.
I mean, if he
Still
goes
a fast car ahead.
just let him go for it. And,
Yeah, I'm not interested in really battling anybody while I'm in 12th place. Like,
get the big suck.
which side are you going to?
On your right, all clear on the right.
You did your pit stop already, right?
Yep. Lots of optionals.
What's up, Red?
How much optional did we have?
2.5, and we only got about 10 seconds done.
Does it feel any better?
It feels the same as it did. I think we're going to need to get more. It's just over the period of pit stops, we'll knock it down. But it's not worth taking 2 minutes. We're not that slow, you know.
Yeah.
Like, we're definitely down on pace, but not enough to
Give
sit
up
there
all
and
those.
lose a lap and a half. Yeah.
Okay, Craig, come on, stay focused. Apexes and exits.
How long was the pit
apexes
stop?
and exits. 6th place.
Was it 30-some seconds? I think.
Slower class car ahead.
So I figure we're getting in 4 stops. We'll get most of them
Easy
done.
car on your left.
If you're not taking tires.
Clear left.
Yeah.
Since we took tires, we didn't. It really didn't take much off at all. Because it won't work on the car while it's.
There's an incident in turn 6.
Yeah, it'll, once it gets back on the ground, it goes down, so, like, once we get closer to the night, able to do it,
Careful, car on your right.
it'll go down.
Careful, still there. Clear right.
Oh my
Car on
god.
your left. Clear left.
I was definitely down there.
Yeah, well, at least, what happened to P13?
I don't know.
He's gone. I have to...
How many laps are you into this fuel?
Coming up on a slower class
7
car.
laps.
I got no time to look for sales down. So.
Oh,
Yeah,
shit.
P12. Qualifying pace now. Come on, you can
Uh,
salvage something here.
So the guy in P13 going into the International Horseshoe,
Yeah.
was behind you, and he
The gap
spun.
behind has now decreased to 9.7.
Like, just getting on the brakes too hard, something?
Yeah, got on the brakes way too hard. He almost nailed you in the ass, and he spun.
Oh, wow. I didn't even see it.
Yeah.
And you know what's crazy? Like, if I wasn't there and he goes in that hard, he's still not making that corner. Because, like, I know I'm not the fastest, but there's no way he's outbraking me by that much in there. There's no way.
No.
Like,
because I mean, when he started braking, he was like 3 car lengths behind you. And
Yeah, so he's just not making it regardless.
Tell you, this sandwich is heaven. If you haven't had a steak, egg, and cheese bagel from McDonald's yet, you got to try one.
I usually am a griddle guy, so I have not had that, but
Yeah, I can't do
I'm
the
down to
McGriddles
try
because I don't like
anything.
my hands getting all glued up.
Yeah, no, you just, well, especially before you're gonna do this, but I have a long enough break, I don't care. I'm gonna probably have all 3 meals before I actually get back in the car. I got 11 hours off or something.
Yeah, something like that. You got quite a bit.
But then I have a triple, so it makes up for it.
Yeah. The good thing is we're all pretty even on our laps. I mean,
Well, yeah, we fixed that because we weren't originally, and we were like, well, if everyone's around the same pace, let's just give everyone like equal laps. And
yeah, I'd understand.
And if for some reason somebody doesn't want to get back in or is having a hard time or can't for some reason, we could edit it. But figure we'll give everyone around the same. And
Yeah, I wouldn't even be opposed if somebody was in the mood to jump in for my triple, because not that I won't do it, I would have no problems not doing it either, too.
that's fair.
Like, if you're sitting for 11 hours and you want to get in some laps and you want to pick up my third stint,
It's now 9.0
I'll pick up
seconds.
somebody's, or I'm not worried about it in the sense that I better get as many laps as, you know what I mean?
Yeah, I got you. No, I don't mind the break. I mean, like I said, if you don't want to do a triple, we can look at it and we can make it work. I mean,
That's what I'm saying. By then, I might be like, no, man, I'm in it. I want to get it, you know. But I'm saying
Yeah.
if it comes down
Well,
to where,
I'll probably be in here anyway. So if we want to work something out, that's totally fine.
7th position.
and that's what I figured. Whoever's in here will be able to
Yeah.
gauge a little bit better
This
6,
guy's their class
8,
leader.
10 hours in. You know, and we still got 12 or 14 to go.
Oh god, that Ferrari is slow there.
Yeah, well, he lost the rear end of it under braking.
Oh,
On your right.
Like in the middle of the corner, he like just slid it in.
On the right.
And so I was like gonna follow him, and then I almost wound up driving into him. That's the thing. Like I'm trying to be patient, and they still almost wrecked themselves on their own. Like it's insane.
like, calm down here, man. Calm down.
Yeah.
We still got 23 hours to go.
I know, that's what I was saying like earlier. I don't understand the concept. Like, it's not that hard to think about. Wow, we got a whole day's worth of racing. A
Yeah.
day.
Like, I understand once you get down to like hour 2, 1.5, like you start really going it, pushing it. But right now, you know, you're just trying to make it to the end. Like that, you can't win the race if you crash out on lap 40.
I hate that we're down on pace though. I'm playing catch up the whole time because I was able to run the same pace as those guys for the most part. I think with a clean car, like based on qualifying, and now it's like,
Yeah, but like you said, it will get it down over time.
yeah, you just gotta stay in it. Cars will have problems and whatever, but it's just frustrating.
Yeah, and once we start get to the point where we can do doubles, like it'll
On your left. We're on the left side.
go down a lot quicker.
Yeah.
The next car is Fitzpatrick.
Well, it's good that
All
you're
right.
through
We're
there.
on your right. All
Yeah.
right.
I wasn't gonna send it, but I looked, and if he gave me room, I was gonna take it. So we're
Yeah, it looks like P13 is slightly catching you up.
yeah. I mean,
Slower class car ahead.
he's got a
He's got a bunch of room between you and him and 2 lap L&DHs.
Gets it into the stop.
And
What
it
is this lap car doing?
Yeah, it looks like he's coming back at you. Oh, he backed off.
I mean, I'll let him go if he gets me on like a straight, but we're not doing that into the.
On your right.
Incident in turn 1. Luke Fitzpatrick.
Easy. Hold your line. Clear right.
P6. Yellow flag.
You have an
Check.
accident in front of you.
Yeah, he's beached in the wall. That's a position 2.
Yeah, and then you got a slow one in front of you.
Alright. I might try to follow this car a little bit because he's a lap down anyway, and he was behind me and
Yeah.
got by me. So
He seems like he's pretty quick, so.
yeah, just think he's faster in parts of the track where I can't be right now. But
That was a
Slower
good
cars
fucking
ahead.
breakfast.
mess.
They'll be
There's a mess
fighting
in
for position.
front.
They might not see you.
Oh my god. Like I said, 23 hours left. People. Oh god, this
Thank you for
BMW's
thank you for giving me room while I was already under you.
All clear on the right.
Yeah, I saw him start turning in on you. I'm like, oh god.
Right.
Yeah, with this carnage, P13 got a second.
See, I'm down a little bit on speed too because I'm in the draft and this guy's still pulling for me a little bit.
Come on, we can do better than this.
It's not a lot,
Focus on
but
your
it's
exits.
definitely
Keep
got
it
to be a little
smooth.
bit
7th position.
because I should be catching him in the draft. He had no one in front of him and he still got a little bit of pull on me.
Yeah.
It's definitely not a lot, but it's
It's-
enough.
It's like,
It's
it-
it's gonna add up.
yeah, it's probably like 5 miles per hour at max.
So then does that mean maybe we should put like maybe an extra 10 or 15 seconds into the repairs to see if it gives us some of that back possibly?
It's hard
We
because
can, or we could just keep inching at it over time. I mean, because we're still only like a second a lap down, really. It's not like anything major, but it's enough that like I can't really gain on cars, you know? Like,
I mean, you just pulled out a nice gap again to P12 behind, so
I'm kind of leaning towards it's not worth sitting in the pits for longer than we have to right now, just
Yeah.
because like I don't want to lose time on the car. Like, if cars have issues in front of us, we're still close enough to make up spots, you know?
yeah,
Yeah.
Where-
Slower car.
I think I'm more on the side of, inching down the time.
Like the car's still drivable. It is what it is that we're down a little bit, and hopefully we keep gaining on people that have problems, and we'll go from there.
Yeah, because you're making a time to P10, so
I think he has an issue because he's not very fast right now.
yeah. Just,
I'll be smart about where I go for it, but
yeah.
but like that's what I'm saying. Like, if he has a small issue now, he's down on pace. Like, we're still fast enough to like make up that spot, you know?
Yeah. I mean, you're only a couple tenths outside of the 33s on a hot track, so
Yeah, I just expected to be in the 133s. That's like frustrating part, but it is what it is, you know.
yeah. What happened to that Team Red X car that crashed? Yeah, that car that spun in front of you that caused you to get that damage. He's
Yeah.
7 laps down on the leader.
Yeah, pushing it hard on lap 2 or 3 or whatever will get you.
Yeah.
Slower class car ahead. P6.
Back.
Hello.
Welcome back, Jack.
Where are you located at, Steven?
New Jersey.
Okay, that's like you're close to me. Well, sort of.
Where you at?
I'm like northeast of Philadelphia.
Oh, yeah. Oh, Jesus.
Man, that did not want to fly there.
Oh, man. Yeah, I'm like right in the middle of New Jersey, so I'm like half hour, 45 minutes from Philly, depending on traffic and time of day.
Where are you at?
East Brunswick.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Sure,
I was
Louis,
actually
right?
just out there like a week ago.
Okay, yeah, right next to Rutgers and stuff.
Yeah, I'm like I'm literally like 5-10 minutes off of the PA Turnpike exit.
Okay.
Maybe like 15 minutes by the time I get off
Gap
of the
behind is now 4.3
exit
seconds.
5 or 6 and get to my exit.
Yeah, that's not far at all.
Coming up on a slower
Yeah, I
class
was just
car.
thinking like Giants fan. Are you up in New York, New Jersey?
Yeah, I'm a half hour.
Yeah,
I'm
Giants
from
fan.
New York also. Yeah, like nice and close.
South Jersey, we still get Eagles fans.
Yeah, South Jersey's all Eagle. I have a couple friends that are Eagles fans.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're all like Eagles, Flyers, Phillies,
So-
and then Central up is like Giants, Yankees, Mets.
Yeah,
Devils.
I had some family that grew up in Cherry Hill, New Jersey, and they were all
Okay, I
Eagles
tested
fans.
for their fire department a while ago. Yeah, that's pretty far south. So yeah, all Philly fans down there. Yeah, around here definitely there's a lot of Devils fans. I'm a Rangers fan because my family's Rangers fans because Devils didn't exist back in the day. So born into that. But we have there's a nice mix of teams around here, so we have a nice rivalry. All of my friends, and it's fun.
E7. We're approaching a group of slower cars.
Car on your left. You're clear left.
Yeah, I got to root for the Canes because old town.
Makes sense.
Yeah.
I have a
You're
boss,
good too, so that's fun.
I have a boss who's a really big Canes fan, and he's from Austria.
Really?
Yeah. But the company I work for is
Slower
headquartered
cars ahead. Including the
in
fast leader.
Austria.
All right. Well, it makes sense. What company do you work for?
It's a company called Crass America.
Car on your right.
We make
You're on your right.
kitchen drawer slides and door hinges.
Gotcha. Yeah. See, I should be in 7th gear by now, and I'm not until almost by the 3 sign.
Yeah.
So top speed is definitely a bit down. But is what it is.
Coming up on a slower class car. P6.
Yeah. P12 is making a little bit of inroads on you, so
Yeah, I mean, if his car's clean, he gets to me, he's gonna get a spot. I can't do much about it.
Yeah. I think your race right now is with his car in front of you.
Yeah. I think his car's clean too. I didn't see any damage on it, so I think he's just got a better.
He just had a bad couple of laps.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So it is what it is. I think. I mean, I ran a 134.1 without traffic before. It's not terrible, but it's not gonna keep up with these guys. So.
Yeah. It's like we said, we do need that clean car, but we don't want to sit in the pit lane for all that time to.
Yeah, and like in traffic, like even though we're slow, like it's probably not as bad as if we had like clean laps constantly. So.
And there's still so much time that, you know, we could have a lot of shit go in our favor. Guys in front of us could have issues. Guys behind us can have issues, give us clean air for a while. And yeah, like you guys are saying, you know, we get the car repaired over the next 8 hours. Then we got a fresh car going forward, you know, we can make up some ground.
If it's at the 8-hour mark, I mean, that's right as the sun's going down and the traffic really
On your right. They're on your right.
P5.
Have this last cigarette, and then I'm gonna go to getting my rig. What are you on, like lap 10, 11, 12 maybe?
14. No, he's lap 20 on the stint. He's got about 6 laps left.
Nice. Perfect timing. Full belly, cigarette, and the rest of my soda. Alright, let me go jump in. I'll be right back.
Yeah, not do it, not do it.
There's an incident in. Bus stop.
Jimmy's team's running about P8 and they're split. They do have P2s in their race.
Yeah, I figured the higher splits would have.
He probably got Ryan in his fucking split. Ryan in
Yeah.
the fucking split.
Slower class car ahead.
I don't know what split looks like or what.
I know when I get out of the car, I'm going to put
There's an
my
incident in. International Horseshoe. Lap times are improving. This is
What's he racing? LMDH or
LMDH.
LMP2? Yeah. How am I looking on fuel?
Right now you have 6.1 laps left.
There's a group of slower cars ahead.
So at
That's
the
just
line-
gonna it should keep me get me to 50 again, and pretty much another 25. Keep us on target at least. All right.
That last lap you were down into the 33s again.
Okay.
Just by
Just
a
barely.
fucking hair.
This is gonna suck right here. We're waiting. I can't even make a move because they're too double file.
Don't do that shit. In the bus stop. So
They
you
gave
have-
each other room on getting in, but
So you have opened up a gap back to B12 again. So
right. Yeah, they probably just had traffic.
yeah.
But I just got really unlucky going through traffic there, so who knows what'll happen. Come on, move up. I don't have to go around. Are they bump drafting? What the hell? I think they are.
Yeah. It's the ebbs and flows of endurance.
Yeah, it's just how it goes.
Yeah. Yeah, so you had 5.4 laps at the line, so yeah, you'll get your 50.
Alright.
What's the track temp currently?
31 Celsius.
Okay,
Dropped
so-
a couple degrees. It was 33 at the start.
Yeah, so that's good.
Slower class car ahead.
Leader's going to the bus stop right now, so it'll be interesting to see
Behind us now,
until they
6.6
get us a
seconds.
lap down.
Come on, mate, get your ass in gear. We can do better than this. P9.
They should
no.
be a lap before
Oh,
us.
no.
33.
Oh god,
Accident in turn 1.
Make sure to clean your pants when you get out of the car for that one.
God damn.
Wipe down the seat.
I've done everything I freaking can to be clean, and yet these guys, not so much.
Said it once, said it again. GT3 gonna GT3.
Yeah, you're not kidding.
So P3 is like 7 seconds in front of you. I don't know if he just came out of the pits, but he's definitely off fuel
If
strategy.
they're that
bad.
far off, yeah. I mean, that's good, because there were some guys that only did 24 on the first, which is terrible fuel usage. It might come back to bite them. We'll see.
Yeah,
We got to see where we're at going forward, too.
Yeah, because if they're terrible in fuel usage now, I mean, they're gonna have to splash and dash at the end, but we're gonna have to see where they're at the end.
Oh, someone missed the bus stop.
Yeah, I think he's got to slow down because he's real slow.
Yeah.
Good for us.
P8.
So you are at 3.4 laps at the line.
Coming up, slower car.
Yeah, I think I'm going to have to come in on lap 50 again.
Yeah.
There's another 25er. It's fine.
That's the target.
Yeah. But both were like only a half lap away from being another lap, so like I could do it. If it has to be stretched later on, if
Yeah,
we're like doing positions, I can definitely do it because I only was clutching on a couple laps if I was like in heavy traffic, so but I could do it on more if I have to.
Yeah.
Yeah,
That
sure.
was a
Yeah, sure,
sketchy
GT,
pass.
just take all the I mean, like, I know they're, like, supposed to run their line and we go around them, but if you're already underneath the guy, like, just wait a second. Like,
Yeah.
why is he coming down across the track that early?
Like, let the LNBH do his thing. It's his
Yeah, it's
responsibility
it's
to
on
safely
a
pass you.
straight.
So you had 2.4 laps at the line.
Okay. Is Dennis back yet?
Incident
Yeah,
in
yeah,
lap
I'm
5.
Alright,
Set up. I'm ready.
very good.
Alright, so Brenda gets on at 10. Hopefully he's in on time.
Coming up on a slower class car.
Yeah, so you got lucky with traffic because now Peach Bell is 8 seconds behind you.
Yeah. Solid. Well, we're battling with 10th and the car's still in one piece. Could have been better, but could be a lot worse, so.
We're in a good place.
Yeah, we're in a good place to make up for the rest of the race. And I mean, we're still in the lead lap, which is a big.
Track cooled down a couple degrees Celsius too, which is very
That's
good for trying to get some pace back in it.
All right. Still there. All clear on the right.
Don't forget to box the slab.
Sir. Tires and fuel are on?
Yep.
Alright.
Which your tires after your last stint look pretty good. The lowest one was 79%.
Okay. Yeah, I guess I could have just double stinted them, but I figured with it being hot, I didn't know what they'd be at. I didn't want to have
Not
a
worth
problem.
pushing it massively in the first couple of hours.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, your rears were 79 and 80. Your front left was 81. Your front right was 85.
Car up to the pit speed limit. Gauge limiter, box in 340 meters.
Good job, Stephen.
Good job.
You?
Good job.
Where is
50
our...
meters.
There it is.
50 meters.
Thanks, guys. Wish I kept the car cleaner for you, but...
No?
Alright, I'm out.
I'm in.
Dennis, good luck.
Good luck.
Thank you.
Oh, well, I'm sweating.
What did you wind up having the brake bias on?
I believe I left it at 52 when I got out.
What are the optionals saying now?
210. 28, 27. We got 40 seconds left in pit time. I'm good then, right?
Oh, did you speed?
No.
The fuel takes longer than tires, so
But I thought. Okay, there it goes.
it should be good.
Yeah. Because I heard him say 40 seconds left, and I'm like,
You good to go?
yeah.
What's happening?
He's going.
Oh, is he?
There's a car
Yeah.
approaching. Stay behind the
Oh,
line.
I'm not live. My bad. I fucking told everyone else in the... I'm on mute for a second.
Blue flag. Blue flag. All right.
On your right. They're on your right. All right. Clear on your right.
looks like the leaders are able to get an extra lap. Oh, he did good.
V6. Coming up on a slower class car. There's an incident in turn 6. It looks like JM.
The guy you're racing must have had a spin or something, 'cause you gained some time there.
How's car feeling?
Car on your left.
All right. I guess I'm a little tentative, just going to make sure it didn't throw
Left
launches
side.
to me. But it seems fine. Ooh. Whoa, 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 no. Oh, fuck. Man, I went way too hot there. Fuck. It's fucking broke.
That's a tow.
Fuck,
Yeah,
According
both
to the
wheels are
meter,
going
repairs.
backwards.
fuck. Damn, guys, my bad.
1 minute, that's not too bad. 1 minute 30. Get it back and see what the repairs are.
Yeah, it's gonna
This
be a
slow
while
shouldn't have
because one of
happened right
those
now.
tires just got broken.
Fuck. Way too hot. Way too hot.
Well, if it's too bad, there is a session at 11 we can join if y'all are down for that.
Fuck. Damn, guys. My bad. Totally fucked that one. Way too fucking hot.
These things happen. Let's see where we're at.
Car's fucked.
We still have 22 hours left. 22 and a half hours.
20 minutes or 13 minutes are required. 20 optional.
That's fuck. I mean, that's what, 20 laps?
And without those optionals, it's going to be so slow.
Yeah. We got we got plenty of time till the 11 o'clock race. We can let this repair, see how the car feels, and if we feel it, we can go to the 11 o'clock with a fresh car. How many laps are we gonna lose with that though? Yeah, we're gonna go right to the back. We're gonna lose everything.
Is everyone else is still pretty much running, right?
Yeah, because, I mean, with the fucking 20 optional, that car's going to be slow as fuck.
Yeah, we're gonna be. I mean, even the guys who are a couple, like most people, if they're most cars were still on the lead lap before that, or only one lap down, so we're gonna be way back.
Yeah, we're gonna be back behind basically all the GTs.
Oh, I fucking totally missed it. Totally fucking missed it.
Like I said, we can let the whole thing repair and see how the car feels, and
Take the required and then see where we're at potentially,
it's gonna
rather
be
than just doing.
so slow if we don't take the optionals.
Yeah, it's too early to not take the optionals because we're gonna be driving around with a half-ass car.
Yeah, and like I said as well, if it doesn't feel good, even taking the optionals, there's the 11 o'clock. If everybody's up to that, I don't know how y'all feel about doing that one.
I mean,
Down.
I'm fine with it.
Yeah, I mean, as long as we just gotta talk to Brendan because he's not in here. But
Yeah. He'll come in
For the
right.
most part, we
uh,
could adjust his time so that it didn't really affect him much if it's schedule-wise.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm fucking way late.
Don't sweat it, man.
Oh, I'm sweating it. I'm fucking disgusted. Because I purposely took the first lap and two, just driving the car for that simple fact of, okay, he's been driving it for 50 laps, so he's adjusted to how it might have felt. I didn't want to have anything like pop out, you know what I mean?
Hmm.
I was extra cautious those first two laps just for that simple fact. And that was a total, not even a fucking car. That was me. I totally missed it. I'm looking at it. I'm fucking. I, I can't be any later.
Yeah, so my usual breaking point for the bus stop is, there's that
I'm right.
light
I'm
there,
right. Yeah, the light.
and
Right
then
after that light.
there's a little like buttress where the like fencing like ends and like restarts. I brake right there.
Yeah. Oh, I'm looking. I'm way fucking off. Felt good through the horseshoe. I was like, all right, I could put power on through the horseshoe. I see what he means. It's a little light. This next horseshoe, I'm like, let me feel it. Down the second, was able to power up through. No worries. And I turned right about here is where I turned my roll bar, so I didn't even have to worry about that. Think, think.
Well, it looks like we're not the only ones having having issues in the Discord. It looks like orange and yellow are possibly going to be re-entering at 4 o'clock as well.
Yeah. I, Let me look at that TV cam.
Oh, and green as well.
Oh, I fucking right at the one. I'm so late. I'm like a foot in front of the one, and I was that late.
Yeah, and you also had the toe there, which gave you a little bit more unexpected speed.
Yeah, yeah, it did probably pull me a little bit because I did suck up behind him. And I was just trying to think like we just went through there. I was worried about the GT3 fucking ass packing me.
All right. So, contention plan. Discord. General. Yeah, Green said they're running 4 p.m.
I think at this point, is it worth us just saying we run at 4? Because if we're going to be so, there's no guarantee the car's even with the required and the optionals, there's still no guarantee the car's going to be
100%.
Yeah.
fully fixed.
Well, the thing is, we have what 2 hours until that race starts, just under 2 hours. So, I mean, that's the thing is, it's not like we're pressed for time to make this decision. We can get the car repaired.
I mean, as long as I think, I mean, I'm all for going in the next one. and even
Yeah,
changing
I mean,
it up so that way,
we're gonna lose a shit ton of laps here.
yeah. And I can go all the way to the back now because, like, shame on me. And that way we get everybody in,
Yeah.
and it doesn't really mess up the timelines so much.
Yeah.
And that way it's not really affecting us like, oh, we ruined the schedule for everybody. We
I
can
don't
kind
know
of.
if anyone really has an issue with like having to do stuff anyway. I mean, maybe, but
That's what I'm saying. Like, the way it works is we probably can make it to where there's not a big inconvenience for anybody, really.
yeah.
Yeah, and that's what I was saying. We can pull up the spreadsheet and edit it real quick and for the 1 o'clock. I mean the 11 o'clock.
Yeah, because it's 9:17 now, so it's basically an hour and a half.
Yeah.
You figure in 12 minutes, well, they're going simultaneous, so if you figure 25 minutes to get this car fixed, make it 10 o'clock almost, we'd be down so much. It really, for everybody else that hasn't even ran yet, would have to take such a kick in the face. I think the 11 o'clock's the way to go. And like I said, I can jump all the way to the back and make sure everybody gets their times in. That way, if we have any other unfortunates.
Yeah, because the leader's on lap 60 currently, so we've lost 7. And
we still have 25 minutes.
Yeah.
To have a car that could possibly still not be up to speed. Close, but not quite up to speed. And drop more laps in the next 4 or 5 hours. So yeah, I'm all for jumping to the back, letting the schedule kind of dictate where everybody was at to kind of get these guys out there in the car, and still be not an inconvenience if anybody did have plans for tomorrow mid-morning, or whatever the time is.
I'm gonna make some coffee and I'll be back in a little bit.
Yeah, go for it.
Who was supposed to go after me?
Brendan. Okay. So, how do we want to do this? We want to throw Brendan. I don't know how Brendan feels. I think he said he didn't want to start.
Yeah, I think he did also say he didn't want to start.
I can try to find it in here. So, I swear he put it in there that he didn't want to start.
Yeah, because I thought I responded underneath. I didn't want to start either.
I don't care who starts, it'll give me more time to drink the monster.
Oh yeah, that's what it was. Yeah. I mean, I'll try to send him a message. I don't think he's on Discord. No, he's not on Discord right now.
He's online on my.
Oh, he's on the online section. I guess I'll pop on a hat and see if he gets it. Brendan US, right? Yeah.
All right, I'm back. What do we want to do about the stint sheet if we're gonna run the other split?
I'm trying to throw a message up to Brendan in the.
I think looking at it now, it looks doable. The only thing that I would want to change if Brendan's all right with it, if we can get hold of him, is if he's okay, can I swap my second stint with his last? So it means I'm not racing really late, and then I can, because when I get in the car, then for my second, it'll be just after 9 o'clock for me, local time tomorrow morning.
Okay.
So that would be a little bit more convenient rather than me racing until midnight.
Right. That makes sense.
Yeah, I mean.
I could pretty much move around wherever too. So
Yeah,
just
I didn't know.
wherever you guys need.
Yeah, and I'll do whatever to make it convenient for everybody.
Are you okay with the 130 to 245 stint, Dennis?
Yeah, I'll do whatever. If I have to go just crash for a little bit, I can.
Alright.
I have nothing from now till Monday morning work, so.
Yeah, I just didn't know if you wanted to be up that, so.
Yeah, I actually don't mind being overnight either.
Alright, I try to put Brendan in there. I don't know if he's gonna respond now or whatnot. Actually, he's showing he's online, but he's probably not.
I don't think he ever left the channel, the Discord chat, but
Yeah. Because, I mean,
I don't even know if it's gonna let me register him as a driver if he's still in here and didn't withdraw from the race either. You know what I mean? So that's what I'm a little nervous.
I mean, I'm just gonna kind of like shift things forward here. And that's how it went. And then Dennis. I kind of. So I kind of did our first like few stints. I changed them around.
Do you want me to go in for Jack's second one there and then put him there, or is that late? Or that's gonna be late for him?
Yeah, that is gonna be pretty late. I can throw you in there.
That's why I was saying if I can swap with Brendan.
But then, shit. Because then I'm taking a lot of laps away from you there, Jack.
Yeah, that's what I was saying. But yeah, well, what if you put him in? Well, that would
Brendan does my second stint, and I do his final stint. Because then I'll be in the car then at just after 9 o'clock my time,
So right.
and then that way we get equal.
That right there. And then I'm still giving Steven a lot of laps too.
So where was Brendan's sec? Was that? So if that becomes Brendan, does that work?
I mean, that evens
Yeah,
everybody
that
out.
should
right
work.
there.
That should even out. I just didn't want to have to. I mean, if I have to, I will. I didn't want to wait that long though to get in. Like, you know what I mean? Because before you had me under Dennis, that would have been. I would be waiting till freaking 7 o'clock tonight to run the first stint in this race. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Well, I have you on a stint at 235, and then you get back in at.
Yeah. No. Now. Before you had me under him, so that works. That right. Like that's good. Probably. I think that works.
Yeah.
That should even want everyone to back out again, right?
Yeah, I think that evens everybody back out.
As long as Brendan's comfortable starting.
Yeah, like I said, that is a preemptive thing. We really need him to respond.
Yeah.
Oh wow. Team Green was running P in the second split, P2, and they got punted by a lap car.
Dude, relative.
Due to hours of damage. Oh my god.
Pull in front of the leader like that.
Yeah. What's our repair time like? I mean, we still got fucking 15 minutes left. We're gonna be out for a long time. And that doesn't even guarantee. I didn't know if like you wanted to go and get some laps and just get feeling comfortable in the car, and then we'll.
Still 15 minutes of repairs.
Yeah.
About 13 laps now. 14.
Just copy and paste that message and send him a message. Actual message in his thing to see if he'll